If you're a parent and you don't know who your child is becoming by age 20, by age 25, and that child is in school, you're in trouble. Because the information or the education they are attaining is not education, it's miseducation, it's confusion and noise. Stay with me, sit down and relax. We are in class, you're learning. Who is speaking before you? My name is Daniel Kirumira. I'm the founder of WealthWithin Kidz Skool. I do not teach kids. I train CEOs under the age of 19 because I refused to let my kids be the only free ones. I wanted a different test of education for my kids. And when I looked around in the marketplace, no school, no curriculum, no uniform, no timetable had so. So I had to sit down and craft one that builds my kids to be competent, to be creative, to be assertive, to be thinkers, to be producers, to be leaders in the marketplace, and not followers, not consumers, not obedient employees. So I hold semblance to talk about what I'm talking about today. So today I'm building billionaire CEOs under the age of 19. If you're a parent, you don't know who your child is becoming by age 20, by age 25, 30, and your child is in school, leveraging on the imported school factory system, guess what? You're in trouble. You're in trouble. One wise man said, if a man knows not which port he sells, no wind is favorable. That is Seneca. If a man knows not which port he sells, no wind is favorable. If as a parent you are not aware, you do not hold clarity about the destination of your child, no education you are giving them today is favoring them, is favoring you. So the question you should ask yourself, who is your child? But who is your child? Who is your child? And that question calls for purpose. You're finding that inner thing that is already existing. And the moment you find that thing, because it builds their flow, and when they are flowing, they attract fortune. When you find that thing, that no curriculum, no school, no timetable, no uniform can build and can stop. You've found the operating system upon which education and all sorts of things must sit and run. So purpose discovery first. Find the purpose of your child, and then when you find the purpose of your child, purpose will communicate to you the kind of information, the kind of education your child must prioritize. The word is prioritize. The purpose will communicate to you what environment must your child stay in to nurture, build, multiply that thing that is discovered. Does that make sense? What mentors, what teachers must the child learn from? Not everyone, because here we are building purpose. Find that one thing, you'll find their flow. That one thing is going to save you 20 plus years funding the miseducation of your child with your hard-earned money. And by age 25, age 30, age 20, the child will be already an expert in a thing that is within them. But now the challenge we're having today is parents nurture kids. Institutions where you send your kids to attain education, they just teach, nurture the kids. That's a wrong way. What's the right way? Parents must nurture what is in the kid. Institutions must grow what is in the kid. Does that make sense? Because you cannot build a skyscraper on what is not available. You can only build the skyscraper on the foundation that is available. find that foundation is inside your child. When you find it, you are finding their flaw. You're finding their flaw. You're finding their flaw. And by doing so, you will now have the child that is attaining education of their interest. Attaining education, building the thing of their interest, where education is a tool and not a prison. You'll put them in environments that are sanctuaries, that are raising them to become experts, to become millionaires, than placing them in environments that are prisons. Are prisons. Are prisons. Find that one thing. So the fundamental activity or assignment I'm giving you, sit that child down and get to know who exactly they are, so that they are in position to spend most of their time doing the thing that is building them to be people of value in the marketplace, people that are competent in the marketplace, people that are problem solvers in the marketplace. Because guess what? The job market holds limited opportunities for the products that are coming from the imported school factory system. And data shows it. Data shows it. Data shows it. Please, if you feel like you need assistance, if you feel like you want to know more about the Wealth Within methodology, where I train CEOs under the age of 19, all you need to do is to send the word Wealth Within methodology to +256 4737 6256, and my team will be in position to guide you, and you in position to know more details about us. Please, cheers. I remain DK. I'm just your boy. Good luck.